this is Chantal from the Purring Cat Studio, and welcome back to my channel. So I am working on my butterfly journal. So today again we will do some elements to put in the journal. I have not yet decided how to, actually I kind of have decided on how I will do my front, but I haven't done it yet. So when I do, I will show you. So I will put this aside for now. Okay, so let me fix my chair. There we go. So today I had a few ideas. I stopped before I kept working, so I'm going to put these coffee stain paper away. I found all kinds of butterflies that I had. These are dollar store purchases. Very, very easy to find. I think that will work perfectly. I'll put them somewhere in my journal. And this is an envelope. I liked the texture. I really, really liked it, and I decided I'm going to integrate that in my journal, but first I want to cover the front. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Where's my glue? I moved things around on my desk. Try and have more, more, of course, mishap. If it sounds like I have a cold, it's because I do. Hold on, I need something to help me here. Okay, so I couldn't get the, I put a needle here, right? So it doesn't dry the glue, or the glue doesn't get dry, and I couldn't take it out. So I did, and now I'm going to glue this right here to hide whatever the information was on the envelope. Now I'm going to also ink this, the edge of it. So yes, if I sound like I have a cold, it's because I do. It's pretty bad. I don't know if it's cold or flu. I'm not sure what makes what, but I had a fever for 2 days. And, anyways, everybody at school had it a few weeks back in December, actually, all through December, in waves, you know, and I didn't. I thought, oh wow, I escaped this, but it seems that I have not escaped it. I thought I did. My son had it really, really bad, and then he just caught a common cold, so you know, the sniffles, and but now I got it, but I'm not sure if it's the flu or a cold. Doesn't matter. What it means is I'm sick. Pardon me. I have taken a lot of meds so that I can kind of function, you know. And I have not created, you know, I've been waiting for this, and I'm sure if some of you are crafters that, you know, like some of you will do crafting and you don't have the time to do it, and that's when all the ideas pop, and then all of a sudden you have all the time to do this and you're not inspired, or you know, none of the ideas are coming, or anyways, that was my case. And yeah, I was not too happy about that. I've been waiting and waiting to craft and have time, and I had time and I didn't. Kind of like these little square, maybe you don't see them, you're too far. See these? I like it, but I don't know if I can put them somewhere where they will show. Oh, that's nice. I just want to hide, you know, the address and such. In the back, I don't know what I'll do, and then we'll integrate this piece in our journal. Oh, this is nice too. Let me think. I have a lot. Oh, you know what? I have a journal, which is this, the Butterfly Ephemera Collection. So I'm probably going to use a few of those. But right now, I just want to collage pieces of paper to, because this will be folded. So this is one half, this is the other. That's what we have to keep in mind as well. I think this would look okay here. Yeah. Let's not make it complicated, because I'm probably going to add other stuff. So, okay, this glue is not coming out a whole lot. I mean, I know I don't need too much glue, but I still want some glue. I'll have to refill it. There. So let's imagine that it's folded so we know where we're going. Okay, I should have thought of that because now I have this little piece here. I'll just glue it better. I sure hope the sniffles doesn't sound too bad on the video. There's not much I can do about it other than doing a creative process in silent mode, but I don't know. If I feel it's becoming too bad, I might have to do that. Okay. Because I can't always pause. Both my hands are on the table and I need one of them to pause. Okay. So this will be in the journal, and then you'll open and you'll have an envelope on each side to put all kinds of things. So I will cut this right there. And maybe I should kind of round it to look like this. It would be a lot nicer. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to trace the shape of this like so. And then I think I'm gonna have to cut it. Although it would work right here right away. No, I don't know anymore. Maybe that's not good. Maybe I shouldn't be filming. Maybe some of you are saying, no, that's not how you do it. I don't know. I'm just thinking maybe it's a good way. I don't know. Because I think it was pretty much like that, the angle of the paper. I didn't help myself by taking a paper that wasn't a straight piece, but anyways. Actually, I'm just gonna trace and cut because it seems that my scissors don't fit in there very well. There. Doesn't have to be perfect, just kind of like the other side, you know? That's actually pretty good. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. See, it looks better this way than this. So, okay, so I will do the same here. Whoops. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to look almost the same so it's not, you know, squarish. Okay, this will be easier this way. Like so. Oops, I'm very off camera. Perfect. Wow, that looks a lot better. Okay, we'll get rid of this. So yes, this would be the inside of the journal, and of course we'll decorate each part. And yeah, I think that's good. Perfect. So let's keep decorating this. So far, all I've been using is really scraps of papers and such. So it hasn't been too difficult. I like that. Oh, and it's nice because there's some on this side. Now there'll be some on this side. Oh, yeah. Like this. I like it. I changed my glue tip, but now I took one that is a little too big and too generous. But anyways, for now it'll do. Oh, and I forgot to ink the edges. Oh well. Okay, so now I'm just realizing something while I'm talking to you and doing this is that I put some wax on my piece of wood here because I never ever really waxed it since I bought it and changed because my other one was really dirty, so I bought a new one. And I realized, oh, I never really waxed it and it's wood, so I used a liquid wax. It's more like an oil. And now I'm realizing it was a bad idea because my pages are filled with stains of oil. See, this envelope was not like that earlier. For this particular project, I think it's okay because it just adds to the vintage look. However, whenever I create something else later, I'm not sure I want all these oil stains. So I'm sure once it's dried better, but I think right now there might be, I'm trying to see. Yeah, okay, anyways. Just wanted to let you know I am aware that it has like stains on it. We like the stains we create, not the ones that are here by accident. Coffee stained? Fake. Not real. Okay, it's okay because we'll decorate that later. So there's an idea. So that was a junk mail envelope, and I thought it would be nice to just use it and make 2 pockets in that journal. So now how about we put something nice in the front? Okay, this book is so absolutely gorgeous. There's so many beautiful images. And now I'm wondering if, just to kind of follow the flow of the collage I'm doing. Let me see what's on the other side. Oh, it is beautiful. I hate to destroy it. I use every piece of that journal. Everything about this is beautiful. Let me see. That's cute too. Everything's beautiful, but let me think here. Okay. Oh, I don't know which side to use. They're all beautiful. I wish I didn't rip the wing of that moth, but I'm trying to see if I can use just this, like that. And I hope by me tearing a page out of this book gives you ideas to tear pages out of other kinds of books. Meaning that it could be magazines, you know, a nature book. There's all kinds that you can use. There, I think this will look good. Yes, I will look into this this journal a little later. Oh my goodness, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Let me see what it looked like. Ooh, I like it, but now I need something here. I don't like that hole in the straight line. That does not agree with my sense of aesthetics. Let me see here. Oh, wait now. What if I do something like... Oh, yes. This is looking beautiful. Oh, I don't hate that. I don't dislike it at all. Let me just rip this because I don't want the straight edges. So if I go, this is okay to have a straight edge. Again, I'm too far. Oh my goodness. This is straight, so this being straight next to it is fine. I don't know. Let me see again. If I put it like that, everything would be covered, so I can tear right about here. Okay, oh, I'm so sorry about that. I've been trying to so far pause every time. That's why maybe you'll feel the video sometimes doesn't seem like it's following perfectly, but that's because I'm trying to not sniffle in the microphone. Okay. So I will glue this. Clearly this is too long. Oh, okay. I will just make a little, there we go, so I know where to cut. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna back up a tiny bit. This is too close. Oh my goodness, I have to change this again. This is way too much glue. Ugh. The other one would come out, and this one is too much. So, I'm not sure when I will post this, but for sure it will be in the first week of January. So, for those of you who have not... Actually, I don't know where I'm going with this. This is the cold speaking, okay? I told you I had a cold or a flu, so I'm a little confused. All I want to say is Happy New Year. I meant to, for those of you who have not, I have not wished it yet, because many of you I have, just because you've been writing to me in private and I've been replying. That's really what I meant. I wasn't completely confused. It just didn't make sense on camera for those of you who don't know. So, circling back, people, I'm circling back. I just want to say I wish you all a happy 2023. I wish you, oh my God, you know what? Now that I'm getting older, I know what's more important, and it's simple. Health, health, health. Did I say health? And happiness, just health and happiness. If you have those two things, most of the rest will come on its own. And you really just need health and happiness. So I really wish you all as much health and happiness. And you know what? Wonder. Don't ever stop being curious. Don't ever stop. Wonder is a great gift. Not to be, I think the word English people use, although it's a French word, is blasé. It means, you know, like, oh, I've seen it all. No, stay curious. Be amazed and you know, I think it's wonder is what I'm looking for. I'm going to change this right away because I can see this is only going to cause problems. I have enough trouble with glue distribution. I don't need more. This is really cool. I can change the tips whenever they're, you know, clogged beyond cleanliness. Okay. I'm sorry I'm a little slow today, but we are doing a collage, and actually I'm sick right now, right? I have a flu and it's on my vacation, and I'm thinking, really? You know, I've been stressed out all the time, like I have to post a video, and I try and post them every Friday. I don't want to let my crafters down and thinking, why, how come she didn't post today? What is this? And I try and be consistent. And I mean, I work full time. I come home, I do the mommy things, and then, well, I say the mommy things, but you know what I mean. Mommy or daddy, but the household chores. And because I'm alone with my boy, it's all me. So I'm tired, clearly. And then I have to, not that I have to, but I mean, I come in the studio and I try and create because I really love it and I want to do it. But a lot of times I run out of time and I'm trying to find ideas and such, and now I had the time but no ideas. It's like, are you kidding me? Trying to figure out which part I want there. I'm thinking this, so I would have to cut it straight right here. I went ahead and used my paper cutter, plus it gives me a straight piece of paper now to use somewhere else. So like this maybe, and then I will cut off right about maybe here. Let me see what it looks like. It's pretty good. Yeah, and I'm thinking, are you kidding me? I had vacations throughout Christmas because I work in a school, and finally had time to create, and look what I've done. It's okay though, because I do want to glue something else, and I'm thinking I've been waiting to get time off to have more time to create, and now nothing. So again, I'm circling back. I know I seem like I'm lost, but I know what I want to say with that. What I want to say is one of my resolutions for this new year coming is to stop stressing over things that don't matter. I'm sure that if I don't post a video on Friday and post it the next day for some, whatever reason, I ran out of time, I was too busy, or I don't want to, I don't want to put a video out there that's not ready. That's not fair either for my viewers. I want to do something nice. Well, then you know what? I'll post it on Saturday. You might be a tiny bit disappointed and say, oh, I was hoping for a video, but then I'll be there the next day. You're not going to hate on me because of that. I would hope not. I like you. But yeah, I have to stop, stressing for the little things, because they don't matter. And yeah, it's take one thing at a time, breathe, be a little slower in my actions. There, I think this will be perfect. Oh yeah, definitely. See, this paper did not have the wax stain. Now it does. But like I said, for this particular piece of project we're working on, it's fine. But I'm going to put a sheet of photocopy paper underneath, on top of this before I work on the next piece I want to show you, because this does not look great. Okay, now I want to choose an image or two to complete. Oh, I like this. I like it all. Let me cut this out. I will be more precise about it after. And then oh my goodness, these images are so absolutely gorgeous. Oh, they're like too beautiful almost. I don't want to use them, but I will. I don't want to, but I will. Oh, I'm worried about cutting it. Maybe I can rip the page first and then cut the images with my paper cutter, because they all touch one another, right? So, and I could use the page as is, but I want each individual images. There. Okay, I will put this away for now. And I will cut, I think this is the one I want here. So I will use my paper cutter and the guides. The guides are these lines here. I don't know if you see that. They tell you where the blade is. So it helps when you want to cut something like that. Okay, so right here up until right there. Yep. And same on the other side. Yep. And I will go ahead and cut both because I will probably use both. Okay. I really think this book of butterflies is absolutely gorgeous. Now see, I don't want to hide this little guy here. What if I went sideways like that? That is not bad actually. Or what if I trim this properly? Like that. Oh, tiny bit more. I don't know. There's something that is bothering me, and I don't know what it is. Huh. There's something that is not. Let me try something here. Maybe with the corners. Oh, see, now this would work. This would be really nice, I think. Yes, I'm going to do that. I will just trim the bottom because I can see it's not perfect right here. Like so. And the beauty of that is you can take the image out or you can hide something behind it. You could also glue it. Maybe I will for this one. Because it's already a pocket, so I don't need to have a hiding space on top of that. There. What I mean by that is if I only put 4 corners, then you can always take it out and right behind it and then put it back. I do like the idea of that. I just don't think it's necessary in this particular case. Oh yes, that's going to look beautiful. These are very useful. When I ship watercolors, I use these because shipping a frame is just wasting my customers' money. They can get a frame as cheap as they want and the painting will look good. Nobody knows that it's not, you know, a super expensive frame. Come on, you know? I don't want you to have to pay for a frame being shipped. It's so expensive. Look at that. That's pretty nice. I'm still thinking I will glue this, but we'll see. And in the back here, then maybe I can use the one that is like that. Oh, yes. That's really pretty. And I think I will use the corners as well. Took me a while to do one envelope. Like I said, I'm usually a lot faster. And I'm talking right now, but I might go in fast forward mode with music. Just because I am really not super healthy right now. And I can hear myself, so I don't know. We'll see. Oh yes, look, that's beautiful. There. That is really nice. It's going to look fabulous in the journal. And then when you open it, you have those pockets to put all kinds of things. And we will sew, of course. This will be sewn in signatures. And, of course, I will decorate the inside. But just not right now because I think you've seen what I've done. And on the inside, I'm not sure how I will decorate. It will be different for sure. So I will put this aside. And I will show you the other idea I had. Earlier, let me grab a piece of paper because I really don't want all of my paper to be ruined by this oil I put on my table. My goodness, I sure hope it settles really fast. So I had this Tim Holtz packaging and I really liked how the back looked. So I thought, why not use it? So my idea was to go ahead and use it. Now, where is that little bag? There it is. Okay. So I want to do something like that. And then I will close this. But see, I have to cut it because this is a little too long and I want to use this to hang it somewhere in the journal. So I will cut the top part here. Okay, so now I have to do a semicircle so that we know, it's something in there. Okay, so when you have paper like this, very soft, it's very hard to use a paper punch because all it does is the paper folds and it doesn't cut. So what you do is you cut a piece of paper like that and you put it in there before you make your circle. Then it will punch through the more solid paper, if you will. Okay, I need to make sure I'm in the middle. I will just make a little mark there. This is the middle. And then you take the piece of paper you just added and make sure it's in there. There. See, even with the piece of paper, it still kind of, didn't go the whole way, but you have a better chance than if you had gone without it. Okay, so all I'm going to do is just fix that little part there. It'll be all good. Okay. There we go. And then we will glue this right there. And I'm trying to think of something here. I would have loved to leave this part, but how? Because like right now this would hang just like that. It would be fine. Ooh, it could hang on the top of the page. Yes, I'll just have to decorate this. And then, you know what I mean? Like, this is your journal. It will hang on top. And of course, I will attach it. And on the other side, you will see this, which will be decorated. And yeah. Ooh, that's nice. Yes, that's a good idea. I will do. See? Oh my goodness, the oil's going through. I really did put a lot. Okay. I think this is a good idea. And it's so simple. And we can, of course, decorate afterwards. And yeah, perfect. Let's do that. Ooh, I can sew all around this envelope. Okay, yes, perfect. Now we're going somewhere. That's what I'm going to do. That is perfect. Perfect idea to use with packaging. I will go sew around it and I'll be right back. Okay, so I sewed all around it. So that's really nice, and then we'll be able to put something in there. A little piece of paper, a note. And this will hang from the journal. And then of course I will punch a hole through it and make it hold maybe with a ribbon, something like that, but that will look really nice. Yes, I like it. And you can always, detach it, take it out, then maybe there'll be something there. There you go. All we need to do now, of course, is decorate this front. I just seen this piece of paper and I'm thinking this looks great, especially with the white, because then it makes frames everything. Sometimes if it looks good, you just stop. You don't have to make it complicated all the time. So how about we just do exactly that? We stop and we glue. Just want to make sure though I have glue on the edges. Don't want edges that lift up. I don't ever want to send a journal that comes undone. I mean, it could happen, and I'm sure all of you understand that this is paper and glue, and sometimes for some reason something could lift up, but I try and make sure it doesn't. I could have cut it so we can see the sewing at the bottom. I didn't think of that. It's too late now. It's okay. There we go. That looks really nice, just like that. And these butterflies, I've had them for a very long time. And at the beginning of my journey, I thought I'd be doing mixed media more than journals. And I bought so many because a lot of times they were my focal point. Well, I have been giving butterflies away because I don't use them barely ever. I mean, I do use some, but yeah. You know, when you start, you don't always know where you're going to end up in your journey. So now I say this is finished, but it doesn't mean it is. Maybe later I'll put a piece of fabric with a word. But right now, I must say, this looks fabulous. It was pretty easy. It was Tim Holtz packaging, a white bag that I cut to adjust. I made a little notch here, a piece of coffee stain paper, a butterfly, some sewing. You don't have to. It would still look fabulous without the sewing. And there you go. And all I'm going to do later off camera, because you don't need to see me do this, is I'll decorate the flap so that on the other page you can see something else than this. And look, you can put a piece of paper in it, journaling paper, like so. And there you go. This is ready to put in your journal. I like it. I like it. I like it. I will leave you on this today just because the video is already 30 some minutes, and like I said, I am under the weather. It doesn't mean I won't do another video today, but I need to pause in between. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too long, and I hope you are all happy, healthy, and safe. I give you a great big hug from here in Nova Scotia, Canada. And well, thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye. Bye-bye.